People always ask me, what should I do? Richard, I've got 5 programs to work on. Which one should I work on? What the heck should I be doing? So I hope this will give you the facts as I see them, and it'll tell you potentially a plan, and it's a plan I'm following, and I'll tell you why and why you might want to follow it also. Right now, about 24% of home mortgages are underwater. 24% of homeowners actually owe more than their house is worth, and you can see it's by a lot. The left chart bar shows you that these are people that are more than 25% underwater, and it's a majority. It's a huge number. And the real story is that mortgage debt has only fallen modestly, whereas housing has fallen dramatically. So there's about $4 trillion of excess mortgage debt that has to be worked out of the system. There's, in real numbers, 47 million mortgages. There's about 24% roughly that have negative equity, and almost 5% have near negative equity. It's a staggering number. And what's going along with that is that the rate of people who are homeowners is actually now falling. People were about 64% were homeowners. It peaked around 67% or 68%, and now it's falling again. So the other issue is shadow inventory. The banks have millions of units of houses and condominiums they're holding on to that they're not putting on the market. And they're just keeping them vacant, or they're letting people live there without paying any kind of mortgage or rent. So Morgan Stanley says there's 7 million properties like this. Standard & Poor's says something else. Barclays Capital says there's almost 5 million. Whatever it is, there's a lot of shadow inventory that is going to continually be offered on the market. So shadow inventory will be depressing housing prices. It'll take years more for prices to bottom out. Millions of homeowners, or really home borrowers, will be selling out. They'll become renters, and many will live in apartments. Now, some hedge funds are all cash buyers. They're looking to get into apartments that they can buy, and they need help in finding deals. Why can't you help them? These are some of the apartment buildings that our students have brought in that we're looking at to purchase through the hedge funds. So the new opportunity is tap into all cash buyers of apartment buildings, help them find apartments to buy. This is a simple finder's fee or bird dog arrangement. Doesn't require a lot of time, doesn't require any deal cash or deal credit, closes quickly. And here's what my plan is going to be. Bird dog a few deals, have the hedge funds buy them, make a nice amount, then look at doing your own deals. Raise some private money maybe, syndicate, get equity in the deals you bring in. So you become a finder at first, and you then transition to a principal once you see what the issues are involved and understand the whole thing better. So I'm doing some training on this. Hedge fund formula is what you learn. I'm doing this plan. I hope that you do it also. I'll show you how to find all cash buyers, how to locate sellers of apartments for those all cash buyers, in office buildings and student housing and retail, anything that's cash flowing, and how to earn very significant finder's fees, even if you don't have a license. So I hope that we can work together. What I think that you should be doing, or what I'm doing, something with a trend in your favor. And residential is good. There's plenty of money to be made in residential, but it's I think it's a lot better in the commercial field right now. Residential is fine, but commercial is fine. I prefer commercial right now. There's a lot more money in it, in my opinion. I prefer working with all cash buyers these days, so I don't have to worry about financing contingencies. Hedge fund buyers actually have the cash, so that's who I'm working with, and I'm going to be transitioning to syndication in this model. So if you're interested, go to hedgefundformula.org, or if you're watching this on my blog, just put a comment down or a question, and I'll attempt to answer it as best that I can. And if I don't talk to you soon, you have a great day. Thanks so much.